The gutter press has always had a soft spot for a beautiful woman with blood on her heels, and pretty Dulcie was pure headline fodder. A platinum blonde with baby blue eyes and a body built for ruin, Dulcie Markham drifted through pre-war Australia like a curse with a red lip. She married often, loved recklessly, and shacked up with men whose careers ended abruptly, usually in pools of blood. 7 lovers dead, at least a dozen violently dispatched. Coincidence, they said, but it sounded better to christen her the Angel of Death. Born in 1914 in the slums of Surrey Hills, Dulcie bolted at 15 and dove straight into the demi-monde at the docks of Woolloomooloo. By 18, she was Sydney's most extravagant mole, arm candy to gangsters, draped in dresses that screamed for attention and danger alike. The Roaring Twenties, the Great Depression, and the war years all passed through her den of ill repute. Many men flooded the city looking for sins to confess later. She was described as everything at once, petite yet statuesque, innocent-faced yet wicked, softly spoken with a husky edge. Newspapers adored her beauty and feared her shadow. Wherever Dulcie went, men seemed to follow bullets. Knives flashed, guns barked, bodies dropped. Whether she was cursed, complicit, or merely attracted to men already marked for death hardly mattered. The legend wrote itself. Streetwise and slippery, Dulcie fought when she had to and vanished when it suited her. Aliases, dye jobs, city hopping, arrests stacked up like cigarette butts, prostitution, vagrancy, assault, brothel keeping, drunkenness. Nearly 100 convictions later, she was a courtroom celebrity and a police headache. In 1955, she was found broken in Bondi, suffering horrific injuries. Her body shattered after a fall, likely thrown from a balcony as gangland payback. But true to form, Dulcie said nothing. She'd simply fallen down the stairs. Silence was the only code she ever truly honoured. Enough was enough of this dangerous life of vice, and she quietly settled down, marrying Martin Rooney, a law-abiding man, and faded into domestic obscurity. No gunshots, no sirens, no men dying theatrically at her feet. Her end when it came in 1976 was heartbreaking. A bedroom fire, a cigarette, death by smoke while she slept. Dulcie was survived by a husband and a daughter, the only ones who knew the real Mrs. Dulcie Rooney. Curtain down. Was she a femme fatale, a black widow spinning silken doom, or just a beautiful woman who loved dangerous men in a world that punished everyone involved? The press always preferred the monster, but the men around her were already living on borrowed time, and Dulcie Markham was simply there when the bill came due. Next scandal waiting in the wings, her rival and nemesis, Miss Nellie Cameron.